Right there, that's where it again. Point with that left hand first. Remember to use that left hand and pick it up and point first. Good, you can lower it down when he's moving. Good point. Now lower it down to your side. Good. Point again. Once you point, follow it up immediately with a kiss, okay? If he doesn't move out immediately. So point, kiss, there, good. Okay, let's take a nice big deep breath. Slow him down to the trot. Oh, he's already at the trot. Slow him down to the walk. Very good. Keep him moving, keep him going. Push that front end back out. Say, no, sir, I didn't ask you to come in. So use that head and push that front end out. There. When that front end comes in or when he slows down, I want you to immediately go to pushing the face, okay? So if he turns in, we push to the face, okay? If he slows down, we drive from behind to push him forward, right? So if we want him to go faster, to move out, to maintain that gait, we're gonna drive from behind and add pressure behind to drive him forward. If he's falling in on the rail, which means he's kind of turning in, where am I gonna put pressure? He starts to crowd me, I'm gonna say, hey, get out there, face, right? If I'm asking him for a trot, and while he's trotting, he slows down to the walk without me asking him to, then I'm gonna drive where? In the rear. From behind. Same thing when you're riding, our impulsion is gonna come from behind, right? We talked about how we ride from the back going forward yesterday. And so if I want my horse to give me maneuverability, if I want my horse to give me impulsion, I'm actually talking to the back end first, right? But if I need direction, right, front end. And so to give him that clarity, I want you to just think about that. When he starts to crowd, go to that front end, push that front end out. If he falls out of gait, without you asking him to, drive from the back. Good job, good. Very good. Oh, sure, absolutely. I'm gonna hand you your glasses here. Okay, let's ask for the canter. Very nice. Good cue into the canter. Ask for it again. Use that left hand to ask for the canter. Your rope hand. Rope hand is always going to be your initial cue. Ask for it again. Left hand up high. And again. Immediately. Good. Again, immediately. So you see how he keeps falling out of it? Give him some belief there, Sally. Right? There you go. Put more energy there. Good. Say, hey, I mean it. There, good. Okay, let's come back down to the trot. Keep him going and down to the walk. Nice big deep breath. Very good. Good body language, keeping him off of you. Very good. And bring him on in. Remember, you stop him. Don't let him decide where he stops. There. And just like you did, whenever I draw my horse in, I'm always going to rub them on this side, right? And I like to rub when they draw in. I like to make sure, just like you did, I'll rub over that eye and look for them to soften there. And then the other part I like to rub is right here where the neck ties into the shoulder. I really like to just give them a rub right here. And so it just starts to create this magnetism where they're just looking for you, softening to you. And it seems subtle, but again, when they get nervous, right, instead of looking to the horizon to take off, we want them looking back towards you and softening towards you. Make sense? I want to do this side one more time, and then we'll stop and we'll do the other side. And lots of belief in that backup. Get big, get them moving, get some yes ma'ams. Good. And what I liked about that is you use enough energy. After you release, you still got to step backwards. That's how much energy I want you to use every time, for every act. That way you can be certain that you're giving him clarity, right? Because you know, if after you release the pressure, he still gives you a step, you know that that's what he's thinking about, right? And so the lesson is lingering, right? And it's kind of seasoning in there for him. Make sense?